Calculus, Rules of Differentiation. I believe that's section we're in. Yep. We want to find the derivative of tan x. Now I'm going to tell you that, what am I going to tell you? Oh, well, maybe we will do that. Even though this is kind of one of those ones that you should say, oh, I know the derivative of tan x. Right, I know the derivative of tan x. However, I think what we'll do here is use the quotient rule. I'm going to convert this into sines and cosines, and then we'll use the quotient rule. How's that? So let's write this down. Y is equal to tan x. We'll do that. Let's bring up the whiteboard. So we have y is equal to tangent x. And now, this is what one of the ones that couple of them that we have to memorize, and that is that y prime of sine x is equal to cosine x, and if we have y as cosine x, now these are different y's, obviously I should have used like y1. We'll define this as y2 here. How's that? And then y prime of 2, however you want to say that, is negative sine x. Okay, so we know this, we've committed this to memory, so we can actually figure this out if we haven't committed tan x to memory. And what we're going to do is just convert this to sines, cosines. So we know that tan x is sine x over cosine x, and in the previous section we talked about using the quotient rule, and that's what we'll do here. This is y prime is equal to, so the derivative of the numerator, derivative of sine is cosine, times the denominator minus the numerator times the derivative of the denominator. Derivative of cosine x is negative sine x, and of course it's all over cosine squared x. Okay, now of course we'll clean this up. We have cosine squared x. We have a minus and a minus here, a negative inside actually, and this makes that a plus. And of course we have sine, so this is sine squared x. Okay, we cleaned up that numerator, and then we have cosine squared x down here in the denominator. And of course what we can do now is use an identity. We know that cosine squared x plus sine squared x is 1. Yes, we know that. Cosine squared x. Now guess what? We can actually rewrite this. Y prime is secant squared x. Okay, secant squared x, same thing, saying 1 over cosine squared x, right? Or you could say 1 over cosine x is secant x, right? But we got the square right here. So there you go. If you have forgotten what the derivative of tan x is, these are the ones that we definitely want to commit to memory, because by knowing these we can do all the trig functions, right? So you definitely have to commit this stuff. Commit this stuff here to memory here. And it's best also, especially if you got a big long test, that you know the derivative of tan x is secant squared x. So there you go. Let's hit the answer here. Y prime is equal to secant squared x, and I'm not sure, what do I got on the help? Oh yeah, it just says you missed, but we know how to derive it up if we have to, right? We know how to do that. So go to gotomath.com, and I might actually talk to you there.